going on this L Tour 3 Ghetto Reactions, and I'm back with another reaction video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit me on the Instagram at L Tour 3 Ghetto Reactions. We're gonna get into this Ice Spice situation, which which kills me of jealousy, and envy over some people. Here she is, minding her own business, sitting down with a friend, eating, and mayhem stuff from the LA game. Like, they really getting comfortable with LA, really getting comfortable with attacking New York rappers, New York famous people, and it's getting like really out of control. This right here made no sense. Let's sit back and listen to Coretta Flocka explaining what happened, and give a shout out to Flocka. Go by and check out his own content. Here we go.
Disgusting, inhumane animals, aka LA gang members, cornered Ice Spice, jumped her, violated her as a human being for no reason other than pure jealousy. These absolute degenerate malefactors who spawned from Satan, seeing Ice Spice enjoying McDonald's in peace.
Hey yo, Flocko goes sick on everybody, man. Just listen at his words to how he should describe LA goons, LA gang members. Because that gang should go deep down there. Actually, it's where it's from. That everybody else in every other state was doing the same shit. But it was originally from LA.
With a friend, and that peace that Ice Spice was enjoying really disturbed their spirits. Because anybody having peace in LA, oh, that's a crime. They got to disturb it, because the fibers of their being can't stand anybody being at peace, because their spirits are never at peace. These people are evil. Look at this. Look at how the devil arrives when you are having a blessed and highly favored day. Run in to disturb your peace.
Like, right at this moment is when things go south. Which she's sitting there, as you can see, minding her own business. Here comes some little 304 coming to start trouble. Pure jealousy. And Ice Spice ain't even out in her best and still dressing up better than what this walk through the fuck with. Let's go.
Gas? You ready? Girl. What? Ready for what? Take gas. You take gas? That's what you do, you take gas? Yeah.
It's LA, because that's what LA is famous for. They go for actually really fun.
So go take gas. So you from Cali? So go take gas. So you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Where you from?
The reason why she's asking Ice Spice where you from, and if you've been in LA, you've been approached by some dusties who smell funky. They smell really bad, got 30-day-old drawers on, halitosis, right? Got a whole lot of tar on their lips and their teeth. These people are an eyesore to look at. These people belong in, I don't know, man, like the basement dwelling of society. They shouldn't be able to roam outside in the free. These are wild animals. So the reason why these wild animals would approach you and ask you, where you from, cub? Where you from, blood? Is because these people believe that if you're not a part of a gang, that if you decided to make good decisions with your life and not join a gang, then you should not be entitled to bodily autonomy, right? That you should not be able to control how you walk, how you talk, how you move around, because you're not a gang member. They believe that once you acknowledge and alert, hey, I'm not a gang member, that they now own you. You are now their property, and they can do whatever they want to do to you, which is why the minute Ice Spice says, where you from, to the girl, while also not acknowledging where she's from in terms of Ice Spice, the girl attacks her, because the girl realized, oh, she's a civilian, I own her, she's my property. This is how they think. Now, as you're watching this, I want you to ask yourself, what kind of Homo sapien would walk up to somebody who's never acknowledged them, never had beef with them, don't even know they exist, while they are eating, enjoying savory hot fries, and attack them and put hands on them? You think a Homo sapien would do that? Wrong.
I'll tell you, a gang member. I never understood that. I never understood that gang membership. And I did multiple years in prison, not to brag, nothing. It's not glorified or nothing. But I'm gonna live my whole life back and forth from prison out of prison and on the streets and never joined again because it just didn't make sense to me. Never did. Even as a young man, it never made sense to me.
These people are Neanderthals, right? To be a Homo sapien, you have to be humane. You have to have the spirit of humanity in you. These people don't have it. At some point, we got to start acknowledging these gang members are not the same species as us. It's really that simple.
I'm from Chirac. Where you from? Oh, you're from Chirac? Yeah. So where you from? So where you from? I'm from McDonalds.
Now, you see the dude that's walking in now with the black and white on? He's going to end up putting his hands on Ice Spice, which is corny as hell. Corny as hell. Somebody should, another man should have seen that, stop and beat the brakes off the dude. Because that was seriously uncalled for, man. That's a female, bro. That one of your homegirls came in and started motherfucking fucking with. Nobody should have been minding their business. Somebody you was with came and started with her. And you mad because Ice Spice felt the way that she felt? It's kind of crazy.
Where you
See, Ice Spice was about that business though. She thought it was gonna be just an easy lick. Nah, Ice Spice ain't going down like that.
Are you gonna touch me, bitch?
And Shorty dropped her phone. How stupid she feels.
Are you okay? Nigga, are you okay? Are you with them?
Nah, I'm not with them. With my friend right here. They just came
Nah, dude wasn't with them. Dude was sitting down there minding his business, eating too, but he wasn't gonna sit there and watch no shit like that go down when he just 10 minutes, not even 5 minutes later, earlier, seeing her sitting there minding her own business. And it is something with LA gang members, man, and Mexicans that I don't understand, but I've seen it over and over and over again. And it's weird to say this, but in LA, black gang members do not mess around with them Chileans. They do not mess around with them Mexicans. They don't. They really don't. They'll piece it up. Matter of fact, don't let it never pop off with blacks and Mexicans down there because literally they scared. They this whole mannerism around Mexicans in LA is like I'd never seen before.
But you the one got into them that I'm here, right?
I didn't know. I didn't know he was here. You were thinking that way. Didn't know he was here.
Nah, why should you touch phone?
Are you
got my phone?
Yeah,
She's not wrong.
Yeah, that's why. But you end up. Alright.
But
Why is that? Why would I relax?
the other thing you wasn't having it was about your business. But you by yourself, you're a star. And you reacting like that. Once they left out of there, it should have been done right there. That going outside and all that could have ended up bad. It could have ended up real bad. You don't know what's out there. You don't know how many guns out there. You don't know how many girls out there. You just don't know what's going on out there. But Ice Spice was about her business. Let her know she wasn't going to be a victim out here. She minded her business, yo.
I gotta talk to the East Coast real quick, man. At what point do y'all
Talk to her, Friday.
say enough is enough? This was an assassination attempt on Ice Spice. I'm gonna be real with y'all right now, bro. This was not no random drunk girl. No, because when they go outside, we have other footage as well, trust me. Because when they go outside, wait, was that really Ice Spice? That was a targeted hit. They knew that was Ice Spice, and the girl went over to attack Ice Spice. That was a sent hit. At what point do New York say enough is enough, man? At what point do y'all say, hey, bro, son got to drop about this, man? They took Biggie from y'all when he was the hottest rapper in New York, nothing happened. They took Pop Smoke from y'all when he was the hottest rapper, ain't nothing happened. Okay? We can even say, hey, man, PNB Rock from Philly. He's still the East Coast. Philly, New York's like an hour away. They took PNB Rock, nothing happened. They come to New York comfortable. They throwing up Crip and Blood all in New York, doing all the shows. Now they try to take out.
What's going on in New York? What's going on in New York? Now, we don't promote violence over here. But at the same time, if it calls for it, it calls for it. That's a good question, Flocka. Real good question.
Ice Spice, man. Can New York get a hot rapper without LA attacking it? We don't hear about this when they come to New York. Why y'all come to LA and y'all, it's like a green light on y'all, man. They trying to murder every poppin' New York rapper, man. They don't want y'all to have any stars left, man. At what point do y'all say enough is enough, man? Because I'll be real with y'all, man. The civilians in LA, the beautiful people of Los Angeles, the beautiful Black Americans, wouldn't be mad at y'all if y'all do what y'all gotta do, because we sick and tired of these Black gang members too. We sick and tired of them too. It's really that simple, man. As a Black man, I'm here.
It's not that bad. It's bad. It's kind of bad where I'm at. But they don't politic the way the Bloods and Crips politics in LA. If there's something going on, that's one thing I can say about it. If there's something going on between them, it's between them. You don't need that many innocent people getting knocked off by them down here. They go for their target and get their target. That's just what that is. In LA, they go for anybody and everybody. Ice Spice, female, for real. You as a man get into a tumble with a famous female. And it kind of act like they didn't know that was Ice Spice. They didn't know. Even though she had a hood on, man, they knew. That's why out of everybody in that Burger King, McDonalds, wherever they was at, they went straight for her. The girl went straight for her. So they knew who she was, and they were trying to get a viral moment. I just wanted to hurt it. I just wanted to start something with it, which they did. But you gotta give the Ice Spice. She didn't go out like no rain.
Here to tell you, man, I've spoken to countless Black folks, man. And the quiet secret that was kept for years is over with. We now know that we got the majority. We now know that 90% of our neighborhood don't do crime, don't engage in crime. We're hardworking people who go to work every day and take care of our families. But that 10% of people, that 10% is no good. They're destructive. That 10% gotta go. We don't care how it go, it gotta go. New York, if you can take it, hey, we don't care how they go, they gotta go. Some of us is even talking about, hey, man, we gotta link up with the Mexican gang members or something, man. All right? Is equally as bad. But the one thing we know, Mexican gang members don't want to be around Black folks, man. They don't like us. They don't want to live around us. So at the very least, we...
See, that's what I'm saying. That's how it's so different. Where I'm from, it ain't like that. Mexicans got love for Blacks got love for Mexicans, and we don't bump heads like that. It's not because either side is scared of either side. It's just a mutual respect. And we don't play that type of shit down here. So it's a mutual respect.
No, if we assist the Mexican gang members in taking out the Black gang members, we at least know that the Mexican gang members will live in their lower territory and our neighborhoods will be clean. It will be just us hardworking.
But what about the Mexican territory with the good Mexican people that look down on the same crimes and stuff. They causing the same destruction, destruction in their neighborhoods too. So later for the good citizens of LA, Mexican citizens of LA, as long as the black neighborhoods is good, no, you get rid of one, you get rid of all. Period.
Black Americans left, and we will be able to work, go to school, produce athletes, produce scholars without any obstacles in the way. But I guess, that won't happen because, everybody look at this and they laugh and they say, oh, they attack Ice Spice, did you see it? Not really understanding these people are the devil. These people are sent by Satan. These people is who the Bible warned us about. You think God is capable of making something as evil as a an LA gang member? Think about it for a second. You think God, with that much creativity and that much love in his heart, is capable of creating an LA gang member? Think about when God had the ingredients at the table. Where do you think evil was at on the table? You think God had a cup of evil and said, because I'll be real, all right? It's a bathtub of evil needed to have the level of hatred, evilness that an LA gang member have. And I don't want to hear about, hey man, is their environment? Ain't no environment capable of conditioning anybody to have that much hate in their heart. Literally attacking this poor girl because you have jealousy that you ain't lit and popping. Cop it, man. Stop it.
Basically,
I have came to the conclusion, anybody who's a part of a gang, you just have the proclivity of harboring probably the most evil any human being has ever harbored on history of Earth. You can't tell me a group of human beings more evil than an LA gang member. You can't tell me it. Go to 1942 Germany and try to find me somebody in 1942 Germany more evil than an LA gang member. Now, it gets worse for Ice Spice, okay? They went outside with Ice Spice, and you know what they did when they went outside? Now the dudes who acknowledge Ice Spice is by herself, there's no security, nobody there. The dude put hands on Ice Spice. The dude attacked Ice Spice.
That's why I draw the line right there. The dumb chick came in and started with his show that Ice Spice will head up the city. That's what she wanted. But for you as a man, to get heated, to get that mad, that Ice Spice is that mad and frustrated over what just happened, is mind-boggling to me. That's why I suggest no star moving from New York, Philly, Houston, and New York should not be in LA without protection. Should not be in LA without a bodyguard. Shouldn't be free-nillying around LA, knowing their history. Like, it can't happen to you. There's some thirsty gang members out there. Dusty, dirty gang members out there that don't got a pot to piss in and the minute they throw it out. They're trying to make a come up off you. Y'all keep playing at LA.
Ice Spice. This was a targeted hit. They sent those hooligans to violate her. I don't believe this was a chance occurrence that that she came over to a random table with people that she didn't know. No, they knew that was Ice Spice, and they did this on purpose.
What the What the That really was Ice Spice. That's really Ice Spice.
That's how you know that it was all fun and games. And they wanted to make a name for themselves. I wanted to get a viral moment. Their cameras is rolling. If it's that deep, that serious, the last thing you want to do is pull out a camera and start recording. Somebody can ready get into a fight themselves and pull out a phone and start recording. These recording devices is back in my days, you'll be called the police, even recording any crime that's committed. But this generation just crossed all the lines, all the rules of the street, and all that. There's no rules on the street no more. And that's sad. That's what makes things turn into chaos.
What the you end that? Alright. What the happened? Why is that?
I don't know, she's drunk, but just relax.
Why would I relax if
I'm saying she's drunk.
Where is she? Where is she?
No,
why would I let it go? Why would I let it go?
What the f***? Chavez is for Ice Spice. We're going viral. Next we'll be on the same one.
But she asked a simple question. She ain't even coming at dude. Dude coming at her by the time she walked out the door. Like he was doing something. I really wish she at least had one or two dudes with her to see how that dude would have reacted. That was real girl shit. Gets no props for that at all. I don't know what dude was thinking.
You can expect a
Beat your ass. Wait, calm down. Mama.
Let me fight her.
Wait.
On your mama. Let me fight her. Let me fight her. Why would you want to fight me? Are you a bitch?
Calm down.
You want to fight a bitch?
Ice Spice should have told them she half Mexican, man. They would have left her alone. See, they had this energy for Ice Spice because they thought she was black, man. They thought she was full black, probably, man. You see that dude who's offering to fight Ice Spice? On the dead homies, Man, let a Mexican walk by. Let a real essay, let a real cholo walk up to him. Oh, nah, bro, it's all good. I F with my Mexicans. They only tough when it comes to us. And that's the part I don't understand when it comes to these dudes. They only tough when it comes to other black folks. But they be subservient, they be submissive, they on bended knees when it comes to any other group of people. They scared of the Mexican gang members, they scared of the Armenian gang members. They go to jail and they even scared of the white boys, man. So Ice Spice, I give it to her. She ain't back down because she shouldn't. She shouldn't back down. Let them know, hey, bro, you gotta have to kill me here, man, for me to back down to you guys. But why is she dealing with this? Why is a grown man, you're about to see, why would a grown man put hands on her?
Why would you fight me, bitch?
We get off on anything.
You 120 pounds, Let's get at it then. Let's get at it then.
Calm down. Let's do it.
Calm down.
Wait, calm down. Calm down.
Y'all think cause I'm famous?
Oh, what happened?
You from what?
That's on
You.
That's on P.
Where you from?
What happened? I don't understand.
What you mean what happened?
I wasn't get off in her
You
shit.
wasn't there. Where she at? Where she at? And why the you want to record? It's funny.
Rewind if you missed it. He just hit Ice Spice in the face and she stumbled to the side. That's
crazy. And for the other dude that's getting on, black guy be dude, homeboy or something like that, because just when he would have swung on him, and I don't think it's that many men out there that would have been in that situation. I would have took dude head off. Straight off. That was corny, that was cowardness, and he a bitch for that. He really is. Oh, she a man, stop moving around LA like it's sweet. Got a lot of thirsty, hungry gang members down there that don't got 50 cents in their pocket. It's dangerous. Let's go.
This is absurd. How y'all wrong and y'all is acting as if she wronged y'all. Y'all came and attacked her while she was enjoying her hot fries. Yeah, of course she's upset because your girl or whoever she is attacked her. And now you mad that Ice Spice is mad. Now you attacking Ice Spice.
What's the story?
Why you trying to fight me?
Ice banging. She's banging with
Hey,
shorty.
don't jump her.
Ice out there banging with shorty. And you see how somebody said no, don't jump her. As you can see, wait a minute, hold up. Before I speak on it. So there's two girls out there. And they said don't jump her. So it wasn't the girl that was jumping her, it was dude that jumped in too. As you can see, dude got girl that she was fighting pulled her back. Who's up in their face? Who's facing off with her? Man, he's a coward, bro.
Hey, don't push him though. Don't push him though. Don't push him because he can't hit you the back. Don't push him. He's not calm down. All right, but calm down.
This is a larger conversation than Ice Spice. Ask yourselves for a second. How much longer do we have to say, you know what? Maybe having these people no longer in our neighborhoods will make our neighborhoods a little better. You know what? Maybe having criminals and gang members and malefactors permeate through our society and our culture is no longer beneficial for us. It happened to Ice Spice while she was minding her business, eating her fries. Imagine what's happening every day in those environments to the average grandma, to the average kid just trying to go to McDonald's, get a meal, and go home. Imagine how much obstacle he faced just walking to the store and back every day. Imagine how much obstacles he faced.
Yeah, because there was gang members down there wanting McDonald's money, want his store money. I'm telling you, they do drugs, they're not making no bread down there, yo. They just take it, rob it, steal it, which is corny. Sorry.
Walk into us football practice and back every day, trying to make a way out for him and his family. Imagine how much struggle, imagine how much obstacle he faced. Imagine how many times he's attacked for no reason. How many times he's robbed for no reason. Think about, these people are our number one obstacle for prosperity, but yet we tolerate them as if it's cool. We have them on our podcast. We film them like listen to their music. When a conversation needs to be had, like, these people gotta go. This is not cool anymore, man. Now, LA people are currently online. Now, not all of LA, but LA gang members are online celebrating. Right? They're online talking-ish as expected. But if you're not a gang member and you're from LA, obviously this doesn't apply to you. Obviously, we're one and the same, right? We're all Black, obviously, all right? We want better for Black people. But these gang members will try to group you into their fight. You see, when they hear me talk about gang members, the first thing they'll say is, oh, Flacco going against Black people. No, hold on, bro. I'm Black. I'm going against criminals. I'm going against malefactors. I'm going against the worst our society has to offer. So this is not a Black issue. No, this is a gang member issue. Let me know in the...
All right, let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this and how y'all feel about this Ice Spice situation. And I want to know how y'all feel about that. And everything that I'm saying is alleged and copyright. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that. And I will be back with another video, non-stop content, trying to pick my page up, trying to get my page going back right. I was gone for a long time, I'm back. So find new topics. If y'all want to see my reaction, hear my reaction to something, put it down in the chat. But for right now, this L203 got a reaction. And look, what else can I say? I'm on.